Hello, I'm Anita Potter from Anita Potter Productions, and we're going to continue on with our mixing series with part 8.
Hi, AJ from Hazzardsound here. Over on my YouTube channel, I create short but to the point video tutorials, walkthroughs, and some guest artist performances, as well as my new segment coming soon called Favourite Fives Friday. Come over and check it out. Hope to see you in there.
Now I'm going to go ahead and start my timer for 20 minutes and let that count down over there. And I forgot something in the last video. There was one more step I needed to add to the vocal, so we're going to do that now. I'm going to create a new track and call it Vocal Octave Under. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and deal with the send and not send it to the master. Set it to the mix bus. I'm going to close that, and then I'm going to take this vocal and I'm going to send it, drag it down here. I'm going to add an FX. I wish there was a way I could have that just show up in the middle of the screen. So far I haven't found anything. So if anyone knows how to center your plugins in Reaper, please let me know down in the comments below. So I'm going to add pitch or repitch, one of those. And I'm going to shift it one full octave below. And then close that out, and it's going to sound it's going to sound a little bad. But we'll fix that here in a sec.
Got me a woman who treats me right, goes to work in the morning, gives me loving at night.
Yeah, that's terrifying. So I'm going to pull the fader down, and I'm going to solo it real quick.
In the morning, gives me loving at night. I've got me a bunny, she's sweeter than honey. She
Whoops.
don't want no silver, she don't take my money. Me a woman.
Oops, I didn't mean to repeat that.
Got me a woman.
All right, let's go to a section where it's not right before the chorus. Oh, that's the wrong area.
She don't take my money.
What I'm listening for is I don't exactly want to hear that lower octave. It's just there to provide more body to the vocal.
She don't take my money.
Let's see. Over here.
Don't take my money.
Okay, that wasn't it.
She don't take my money. She don't take my money.
I'm thinking I can hear it, so I'm going to back it down just a little bit more. About right there.
She don't take my money.
And that's good to me. So now we're going to go, and I figured out what was wrong in my mix. You'll see I colored the track green so I could find it later. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak up in these areas that are in this track. I'm going to slice it, and then I'm going to turn them down. So I'm going to scroll in to see where I'm at. Let me solo this one real quick. Make sure I catch it at the beginning. Yeah, that part right there. All right, turn my snapping off and click right over here and make sure. Yep. So I'm going to hit S to slice. Then I'm going to come over to, see, right here. Put my snap back on because it's right at the end of a thing. the bar, and I hit slice. Then I'm going to gain this one down. I'm going to unsolo it, get back to where it was at the beginning, and then listen in the track.
Got me a woman who treats me right. Goes to work in the morning, gives me loving at night.
I don't want to completely get rid of it. Still sounds.
Got me a woman who treats me right. Goes to work.
Check out the EQ on this.
Got me a woman who treats me right.
All right, let me solo it. See if I can do it with a low pass. Would help if I start right at the beginning. Maybe it's not this. I'll listen to it in the track.
Got me a woman who treats me right. Goes to work in the morning, gives me loving at night. I've got me a bunny, she's sweeter than honey. She don't want no silver, she don't take my money.
I can live with that for right now because we still got to add. I'm gonna add reverbs and delays and all that good stuff. So I'll leave that track alone. I'm going to go ahead and save my file so I don't lose it later. So I'm going to go back up to the top. And I'm going to crush these drums. So I'm going to insert a new track. Call it Drum Crush. Let's see. I just want the kick-ins, kick-outs, and the snare top. I don't want to add the overheads or any of the cymbals to the crush because that's not, I don't want to bring those out more. They're fine how they are. So I'm going to send this to, add a new send. Good. There's too many. Drum crush. Actually, let me hover over here. I'm going to press Control, and I'm going to scooch those smaller so I can do this a lot easier. And I'll move them back when I'm done. Crush that. Yes. Kick in, kick out. Let's send this there too. Scroll down. Let me go ahead and get that off of there, not the master send. This needs to go to the mix bus. Get that fixed. All right, now. Let's see. Make sure, yep, drum crush. No overheads. Scroll down to snare top. I don't know if I want to put the snare side on there. We could try it. And this is taking an incredible amount of time. Snare bottom. Yeah, because I used to be able to select the tracks and then just drag one of the routing buttons to where I needed it to go. But for some reason, it's only it's only sending the track I click on to down. I don't know. This just makes it a hell of a lot harder to deal with. See, where was I? Get that one. Or let's try the toms and see what happens. Maybe I'm just freaking out for no reason. If I hit shift, will that take them all? Let's see. Let's look. Center top. T2, T1, T1 bottom. Okay. That's done. I held down shift. I'm going to have to do some research and see what maybe I missed a step why I wasn't getting all what I selected to route properly. So that's all finished. So I'm going to hover over the track again, get that little arrow, and I'm going to hit control, drag it down, and make all my tracks bigger again. So I'm going to add a compressor. The recomp. And I'm gonna crush the crap out of it. So I'm gonna start with a ratio of 25:1. And I'm gonna just solo that and the drums and see what we have here. Start with it. Just a crush. Turn the volume down. And I'm gonna try 50:1, see what that does. A high pass. 20. Low pass. Don't need to low pass. Let's see. Do I want 100 milliseconds? Let's try. Sure, 15.
Honey, she don't want no silver, she don't take my money.
All right, let me check those sends on the crush. Post fader. Let me see. Yeah. I'll just leave them like they are. And let's switch back here. Go back up to where the start of the drums go and listen. This time I'm going to listen in the track.
Got me a woman who treats me right, goes to work in the morning, gives me loving at night. I've got me a bunny, she's sweeter than honey.
Let's go to the chorus.
She gives me good loving,
Those backgrounds are still loud.
loving.
Okay. That's it for the crush bus. I'm going to go and deal with those background vocals real quick because they are wickedly loud. move all this over so I can see what I'm doing. Why are there... Didn't realize there were that many tracks. 109. Awesome.
Gives me good loving.
All right. Look what I'm doing here. Make sure I get all of them.
Gives me good loving.
And I'm gonna select all these. I just need to keep track.
Gives me good loving.
All right. Ah, dang it. All right. These 4. Let me sneak up on the vocals.
Gives me good loving. Gives me good loving.
Oh, good Lord.
Good loving.
If I could just stop right-clicking on things. I've got my keyboard, my interface over here. My keyboard's away from it just for the microphone, and the mouse is over top of the keyboard, so I keep hitting the right-click button. Let's try this again, shall we?
Gives me good loving.
All right. I'll select these 4. Make sure I
Gives
got
me
it.
good loving.
Okay, and then I'm going to control-click. All of these.
Gives me good loving. Good loving. She give me good loving. Good loving. Gives me good loving. Good loving. She give me good loving. Good loving. My baby gives me good loving. Good loving.
Okay. I right-clicked on the volume button and set these to -5 dB. And all of them will be at -5, all the ones that I selected. So we're good there. They're not so loud now. Excuse me. Let's see. What do we need to work on? All right. Let's see. Get the drums, tambourines, all effects, bass, the guitars. Let's see. That's that one and that one. Okay, what's my time on my timer? I only have 2 minutes left on my timer. I will pick up with the guitars and do reverbs opposite the way that the guitar is panned. So it gives more width to the mix, and that will be it for today. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and we will continue on working on this in the next video. I'll see you then. Take care for now.